What's up guys, this is Ricky from No Lemons, and in this video I'm going to talk about coronavirus and what it's done to Ireland's car businesses and so on. If you like this video so far, please give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe. It makes a huge difference to our channel. So first thing first, I'm going to talk about what's it like working in a garage. Some of you will know I work for Blanchardstown 4x4, selling cars, looking after their social media and so on. A few things are super annoying. Some people just expect everything to be done for them, but they won't do it themselves. For example, a couple of cars came in that we had to service and we had to order stuff for it to get it done now, where these mechanics, these four mechanics at Blanchardstown 4x4, a couple of them called in sick. Yes, maybe they weren't really sick, but called in sick because they want to avoid getting that sickness. And the people that actually brought their car in, they were doing the exact same thing. They didn't go to work because I asked them myself, how come you're not at work at this hour? And they're like, oh no, we're avoiding work. So if you're avoiding working, why would you expect somebody else to be working and get angry about it? It's unfair. When you order stuff in the garage, the people that deliver it, again, they could be off, or the company, they're completely shut out. Like, for example, some of the companies that we order stuff off, they're actually closed and they don't want to talk to anybody or serve anybody because of the coronavirus. This is quite serious, but what has it done into car businesses? It's quite a lot as well. A lot of people that were gonna come in and buy the car off me, they called me up and said, no, we're not coming to buy it because we want to hold on to our money for now just to see what happens, which is completely understandable. Other people, I think every salesman will have the same story, ringing up and saying, oh, I'm coming to view the car at 3 o'clock. I avoid getting my lunch break when I know somebody's coming in. So not coming in and not showing up at all. I think on Saturday I got 3 phone calls where people booked me for 1 o'clock, 2 and 3, and the 3 of them didn't show up. Now I can understand maybe you're scared to show up and view a car, or your father told you, look, don't go in, don't go leave the house, which is completely understandable. That's fine. Please ring back, because that person that you rang and booked him for that hour has a life too. So ring back and say, I'm not coming in. Another thing, in the UK, they've contacted all car factories to actually help them to do ventilators instead of doing cars. And some of the companies actually agreed to it. For example, Rolls-Royce, one of them, which I was shocked. I was like, yeah, that's great. We're gonna have Rolls-Royce ventilators stuck to our faces. How cool is that? Another thing as well with cars, especially like garages, when you go to fill up your car with petrol or diesel, that gas pump is full of germs. So please use gloves. Possibly save somebody's life, your parents or your grandparents, or your friend that you're going to see, his parents or his grandparents. Yes, it is quite serious. It's really serious. So please take extra caution. Expect delay with everything nowadays. Just exactly the same way that you don't really feel like going to work and avoiding work, the people that are working nowadays, they feel exactly the same way, but they're risking their life for your sake. So please respect them and do not get angry at workers when you go to work or for things that have been delayed. I've seen a couple of videos, people shouting at staff in Dunnes stores and supermarkets for things going out of stock. They're human just as much as you are, risking their life, working there and then, that hour, so you can get what you came into the store to buy. So please respect that. If you're watching this and you were out on Saturday, do you know that if you're standing half a meter away, you can't see the saliva that people comes out of their mouth that touches you? So if they have it, you definitely have it now. So make sure that you know you don't have it before you see your parents, before you see your grandparents, before you see your kids. People with asthma and health problems, or their immune system is not so great, try and avoid to go see them, because again, you could be the reason of their death. An old lady that I seen her queuing for about half an hour in the video, where people were just not even thinking about her for a second that she might have knee problems, back problems. She was holding on to the trolley to try and keep her weight on it, and nobody actually turned around and said, hey, can I give you a hand? Can I help you? Can I bring you over? Or you skip me, or you skip me. The world is really, really sad. So please, if you see an older person, try and help them. It makes a huge difference to the world. Recommending for young people to stay away from shops early in the mornings, because older people are gonna go shopping early in the morning. So if you could do that as well, that would be absolutely great. Stay away from shopping early in the morning. Do it afternoon. And if you know an older lady, please contact me or even send me a message below. I will actually go myself and help her. Not just myself, I did post a couple of stories on my Instagram to try and see who needs help. Few people actually text me back saying, oh, if you know a lady that needs help as well, we'll come and help. So many people out there are actually willing to help, which is great. Moving on to cars. Hyundai and Ford are doing a delayed payment on their purchase. So if you purchase a brand new car with a Hyundai or Ford, they're doing a delayed payment, so you can delay your payment to further down the line, just if you're worried about your money. Also, Blanchardstown 4x4 are doing exactly the same thing. So if you're worried about buying the car right now and spending all your money, don't worry, you can ring up, put €100 deposit on the car so we don't sell it to anybody else. Come in, view the car. If you're unhappy with the car, you can get your deposit back. And that's mainly just in this hard times. If you've seen a car on the website and you like it, give me a call. I'll take the deposit on the car. You pop into the garage. You can do the finance application as well in the garage, or you can do it on the website, and I can do it remotely and have you approved before you even come in. You can take the car for a test drive, drive the car. If you're happy with it, happy days, you can drive it home. If you're not happy with it, you get your deposit back. So our grandparents were told to go to war, to fight, to save our lives. Now we're getting told to stay at home to save their lives.